What's up, my millennial and Gen X sports fans? This one is for you. I got another hot show. 5 minutes. 5 minutes is all it took to decide the NBA championship. 5 minutes. And Tyrese Haliburton's body could not hold out. It just gave out during the biggest game of the season. He's had the team and a city on his back the entire season. And in just a second, the hopes and dreams of an entire city, and hopefully not a family, vanished in just a moment. This is the story of a devastating injury that decided an NBA championship. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. All right, what's up, family? Please like and subscribe. It does help the algorithm and helps me bring these hot shows to you. Okay, so before the fall, you have to understand it was an incredible rise. The Yes Sirs, the Pacers, had an incredible season. Nothing we have seen in the last couple decades. This truly was a fairy tale. And Haliburton was the conductor, like a train, right? He was the conductor calling the plays. He sealed the season with multiple shots, right, to help them win. He was a complete leader on the field, and he really had everyone championing around him this season. Well, at least in the playoffs, he put up 17 points. 17 points and 9 assists a game. I know the last game before this, the internet was on fire because he scored 4 points, but it happened. What did he do as soon as he came out to this last game? He let off them threes. Oh, yeah. 9 points in a minute and a half. He was on fire. But throughout the season and this playoffs, he led his team like a giant, carrying them on his back, okay? And this was a place that Oklahoma really hasn't been in some years, okay? So let's talk about the moment it all broke. Game 7 started with how the Pacer fans wanted, right? Haliburton was on fire. He's also been dealing with this calf strain if you've been following the NBA. It's been minor, but he came out on fire. He was aggressive. He looked confident as well to me. He nailed 3 quick three-pointers real fast, and the energy in the building was absolutely electrifying. We were in the bar. The bar was absolutely off the chain. I'm sure wherever you were, it was as well. But then it happened just that quick. A simple drive to the basket, nobody touching him. He fell to the ground. There was no contact. No one was really near him. And the silence in the crowd was horrifying. The game stopped. The crowd went silent. They went on to commercial. They came back, and you saw Haliburton on the ground, and then shortly after, being carried off the field with the towel on the head. You know, his season and his team's championship in that moment was gone. It was out of their hands. You know, this was an immediate impact to their team. Like I told everyone, I felt the Pacers' morale was down. After the game, the coach agreed that the hearts dropped and the team was messed up after that. He said it sucked the soul. It sucked the soul out of them, all right? And if you guys have ever played sports, you know when your star goes down, how hard it can be to get your game back on and get into place, right? And this is exactly what happened here. So in a single moment like this, it truly reminds you how thin it is between victory and losing. It also makes you wonder about other games where, you know, or teams that have been relevant in the past on their way to championship and their star players fail. I kind of think about Bo Jackson. Who do you guys think about? Comment below. I want to hear from you. All right. This is the story of the 2025 NBA Finals that we will never forget. It is simply a tale of what if? What if Haliburton never got hurt? Would they have pulled off game 7? Quite likely. All right. Could he have finished this fairy tale story, this Cinderella story that they've been doing, if he didn't get hurt? His injury cost them the game. It cost them the title, and it's going to cast a shadow possibly over his future. Will he come back next season? We're not really sure. But again, this is a brutal reminder of how fragile a championship dream can be and how one's terrible misfortune can become the story of everything shattering around you. All right, family. Hope you appreciated the show. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll be back with another one. So, peace.